What's up everybody, King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. In this video we're going to be talking about Pepe 2.0 Memecoin madness in this channel yet again. I think that this coin has a lot of potential to be the contender to Pepe. And you guys know on this channel I don't really follow up on meme coins that often, but when I do look for gems in the crypto space nowadays, I try to look for like things that are surefire hits. I really don't I don't go for that big Hail Marys, and I think that Pepe 2.0 has the potential to be an easy surefire hit, and we'll get into the reasons why. In this video we're going to be looking at things like what is the difference between Pepe 2.0 and Pepe 1.0, what is the best case scenario, what are we looking at in terms of market cap, how many X's can you make, can you really get to 12x easily with Pepe 2.0, and all kinds of stuff like that. If you guys aren't members of my Patreon, consider becoming patrons, because I did actually mention Pepe 2.0 a little bit earlier, and you could have had a chance for an easy like 1.5 or 2x from that, but we'll get into that towards the end of the video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the website for Pepe 2.0 right now before we get into the things like price. So again, really simple stuff. You don't need a rocket science degree to understand Pepe and meme coins in general. The website's very simple. It tells you what Pepe is all about. Pepe 2.0 is just gonna not have some blacklists. It's gonna be redoing its billion-dollar bull run, and honestly, that's all you really need to have with these meme coins. You really don't need to have a crazy roadmap or crazy anything. It's just dependent on community and momentum with these types of coins. So we'll get into kind of why Pepe 2.0 has that. Some tokenomics, again, this stuff doesn't really matter. They do have their contract address right here, their supply, which is extremely high, just like the other Pepe, and their taxes are about 1% with the ownership renounced. And then finally, they did have a Twitter page. Their Twitter page got banned for some reason. I'm not sure why. They have a DEX tools and they have an Ether scan as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. DEX tools are the chart right next here, over here on CoinGecko. So right now, Pepe 2.0 is sitting at about upwards of 42%. So, it might be a bad time to buy in right now. It might be a really good time to buy in. We'll talk about some of the reasons about why that is in a second. But right now it's up about 325% from its low, which is about 3 days ago. The coin is pretty new, so and you'll see that it still has a lot of room to grow overall. So some other things to take note of: their market cap right now is sitting at about $53 million. So in terms of meme coins and altcoins, that's pretty low when it comes to how far these things can go and how fast they can get to that $100 million and beyond space right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other things next. I want to look at, we're going to do some comparisons to Pepe as well. So Pepe currently ranks 63. One of the numbers that we want to take a look at before we get into some other comparisons, Pepe's market cap is $722 million compared to Pepe 2.0's $53 million. So that gives you a little bit of perspective of where it can go. But speaking of perspective, I love this website right here. This website is called thecoinperspective.com, and it really gives you an idea of where your altcoins can go if it gets to the levels that you want to get them at. So Pepe 2.0, the first sort of milestone that most altcoins, not just meme coins, but most altcoins go for is getting into the top 100, the arbitrary number, the top 100. So what's Pepe gonna do to get to the top 100? If Pepe pulls off this milestone, and again, a lot of times this stuff can happen crazy fast. We'll look at how it happened with Pepe before, but to get to the top 100, you're looking at about a 6x, a 6.5x from buying in right now. So like I said, this could be a really bad time to jump in because it's up 42% right now and is at its all-time high right now as I speak, but still, if it reaches the same levels as Pepe or just hits that top 100 value right there, you're looking at a 6.5x even if you're buying in at the top 100. But you might have to endure some minus 20, minus 50, minus 30% along the way there. It might not happen overnight, but it might also happen overnight as well. So that's the first milestone that you can take a look at. Now the next milestone that we can look at is Pepe 2.0 compared to Pepe. Now before I get into that, one of the things that you guys have to understand is there's always in crypto, in the financial world, and in every single area, there's always a gold compared to a silver, right? There's gold, there's silver, and then there's everything else, right? So what do I mean by that? Let's go ahead and take a look at what I mean by that. Scrolling up here, your gold and silver of the crypto space are Bitcoin, which is clearly the gold is the clear winner. It's been the top spot since the beginning, $598 billion market cap. And then you have Ethereum as a silver. It's a competitor. Everyone's rooting for it. Not everyone, but a lot of people are rooting for it to take over the top spot. And it's the only other coin that really stands a chance of getting close to Bitcoin. Everything else is super far away, right? This is your gold, Bitcoin. This is your silver, Ethereum. And then everything else is, third place at best. It's so far down. They got a lot of room to catch up with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And now you have that. And then if we go even to sort of microscope in a little bit more, you have your gold and silver of your meme coin. So your golden meme coin has always been Dogecoin. All of your other meme coins have wanted to compete with Dogecoin, be the Dogecoin killer, be the next Dogecoin, and your silver meme coin in this case would be Shiba Inu. This was the coin that became closest to surpassing Dogecoin. But still, it's been pretty far off for a while. It really hasn't touched it too close for a while. But every other meme coin out there is really not even close to Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, even though you have a lot of others claiming that, hey, we're going to be the next Dogecoin or Shiba Inu killer. So that's your gold and silver of your meme coins. And then you have your meme coin phase 3 or phase 2, whatever you want to call it. So this was the sort of phase 1, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and then we had Pepe come out of nowhere to become a potential competitor to that. Now every other meme coin out there, instead of comparing themselves to the Shiba Inu and being the next Shiba Inu killer, all the other meme coins are saying, hey, we want to beat Pepe. That's where we want to get to next. So Pepe is the next milestone. Pepe is the golden standard for this second iteration of meme coins. And there's no silver yet, right? You have a lot of others that want to compete and become the silver, but nothing's really close to becoming the silver for Pepe. And that's where Pepe 2.0 comes in. I think that Pepe 2.0 definitely has the ability to become the silver, at least, to the gold that is Pepe. And becoming the silver, I think, would definitely put it in the realm of the top 100, if not higher. So getting a 6x, I think, is in the realm of possibility. Now we're going to go into the speculation zone. We're going to get into like the real hype factor. What if Pepe 2.0 takes the same spot as Pepe? What if Pepe 2.0 surpasses Pepe? So getting to the same market cap of Pepe, how many X's is that? Let's scroll up here and take a look. Pepe is currently sitting at rank 63. So if Pepe 2.0 becomes close to Pepe, you're looking at close to about a 12x, which is pretty phenomenal right there. Like buying in right now, even at all-time high, would be a 12x. Or you could even wait, maybe we retrace 50% in Pepe 2.0. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it's already a lot lower, and you could maybe get a 24x, right? Depending on how far it's retraced since, you bought in. Now, let's take a look at some other things and look at the super speculation zone. Pepe's best time ever. Its highest market cap was about $1.2 billion right here. As you can see, the 1.8. Market cap was about $1.8 billion, which is really, really incredible. Now, obviously, it didn't stay there. It rocketed up there within a span of a couple days, and it crashed pretty hard right after that, and went back to normalcy of where it is right now, maybe a little higher, about $700, $800, $900 million. But let's get into super speculation zone. What if Pepe 2.0 gets to Pepe 1.0's all-time high in terms of market cap? Now, this isn't too far out of the realm of possibility because of the fact that, we're not deep in the bull run yet. If we get deep in the bull run, I think that this is a possibility for sure for many other meme coins, as well as Pepe and Pepe 2.0. But $1.8 billion market cap, where does that put it? Let's go ahead and scroll up here and find $1.8 billion. That's going to be about right in between here, between Lido and Aptos. So you're looking at somewhere around about a 30x right there, 30x from where we're standing right now. So there's your chance for it to become, whatever you want to become. You can do some math right there to figure out how much you want to make, how much you want to end up with Pepe 2.0, and come up with your own risk factor as to how you're going to do that and how many X's you think it's going to get, if it's going to get anywhere. Now, my thought process for this, I didn't just think about Pepe 2.0 becoming the next meme coin. One of the reasons why I think that it's a contender to becoming the silver for Pepe as the gold is because of the momentum that it's built on social media. I do follow altcoins, meme coins, and things like that. I don't jump into pretty much anything out there that generates hype for 2 or 3 days, but this one seems to have a lot more hype than normal when it comes to meme coins getting a 1 or 2 day hype. But of course, like I said, I could be wrong. These meme coins, they're hit or miss all the time, right? So they can go up quite a bit and they can go down quite a bit, and they can be completely forgotten and completely replaced in a matter of hours, right? So I mean, and there already are plenty of other Pepe 3.0, Pepe 2.5, Pepe 1.6. There's other clones of Pepe 2.0 that are out there as well. Do I think they're going to do as well as Pepe 2.0? No, I think they're going to be I don't think so, but time will tell. Anyway, that's everything for today, guys. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you aren't Patreons, I did mention Pepe 2.0 in my Patreon a little earlier, where you could have gotten yourself like a 1.5 or a 2x if you decided to jump in. It was a quick mention. I didn't tell people to jump in, but I mentioned that it was there. So that's a perk for those of you who want to become Patreons. Shoutouts to my new Patreon that just joined the other day. I got to get you a link to Discord so you can stay up to date on all this stuff. Also, I'm going on vacation, like I said, in a couple hours, so I might not be able to make videos like this, but hopefully I'll be able to at least do mobile uploads, shorter videos. And if not, like I said, if those of you who are Patreon members, I will be posting on Discord if I find out anything juicy. And hopefully after my vacation ends, I'll be able to do some more videos updating you guys on things like Pulse Chain, 9inch, and Caspa. Right, I have my Caspa miner coming hopefully by the time I'm back. I'll do update videos on that. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video. If you have any comments, that I'll try to mention them in the next live stream that I do, or just in the next couple of videos that I do, so you can leave in the comment section and I'll follow up with you guys there. Peace out.